Okay, the first day of kindergarten. It is such a huge milestone, right? It's packed with all this excitement, but also, let's be honest, a whole lot of nervous butterflies for pretty much everyone involved. So we're going to dive right in, because our goal here is to help you transform all that anxiety into pure confidence with a clear strategic plan for a day that feels just as amazing as it looks.
You know the picture I'm talking about. The brand new backpack, that proud, maybe slightly terrified smile. We all take it. But this quote, this gets to the heart of it all. A great first day isn't really about getting that perfect photo. It's about setting the stage for a positive, successful start to your child's entire school journey.
And we're going way beyond just a simple list of tips here. Think of this as your strategic guide. We're combining all that practical wisdom with the emotional support that both you and your child are going to need for this massive transition. A truly successful first day? Well, it actually starts the week before. Our goal here is super simple. Turn this scary, unknown stuff into something familiar. Why? Because a prepared, calm week leads to a confident, calm first day. So let's look at the key steps. Okay, these 4 things are so simple, but they are incredibly powerful. First, practice the entire morning routine. You want to work out all the kinks without the pressure of the big day. Second, do a dry run to the school itself so it becomes a real place in their mind. Third, you got to attack the lunchbox. Make absolutely sure your child can open every single thing by themselves. It avoids so much frustration. And finally, use books as a kind of emotional rehearsal. It gives them the words to talk about all those big feelings they're having. So here's the bottom line. Every single one of those steps we just talked about is designed to do one thing: build familiarity. For a 5-year-old, the unknown is just plain scary. But by making the routine, the journey, and even the feelings familiar, you're systematically taking apart that fear and replacing it with confidence. All right, the big day is finally here. All that prep work you did is about to pay off in a big way. Now, the number one mission for this morning is for you, the parent, to stay calm and positive. Let's move to the timeline and see how this all comes together. This is the golden rule right here. Your calm is their calm. Kids are like little emotional mirrors. They literally reflect the emotional state of the adults they trust. So if you project confidence and excitement, they will soak that right up. But if you're projecting anxiety, well, they're going to absorb that too. You are setting the emotional thermostat for the entire day. So here's the morning, broken down into 3 super simple stages. First up, the breakfast. Keep it normal, keep it comforting. Today is not the day for something new. Next, the journey and arrival. This should feel upbeat and familiar, all thanks to that dry run you did. And finally, the goodbye ritual. This right here is the most critical part of the whole morning. And this gets to the very core of why that quick goodbye is so vital. See, when we linger and hesitate and get that worried look on our face, we're non-verbally telling our kids, hey, this place might not be safe. A quick, loving, and really confident goodbye gives them permission to feel confident too. You give them a hug, you say your special phrase, and you go. You did it. You both made it through the day. But the adventure isn't quite over yet. The pickup is a really crucial moment. Think about it. Your child has been holding it all together for hours in a brand new environment. They are probably exhausted and totally overwhelmed. And that exhaustion? Well, it often leads to a very common scenario, the after-school meltdown. A kid who was an absolute angel at school can suddenly become a grumpy, emotional mess the second they see you. And you know what? This is completely normal. It actually means they feel safe enough with you to finally let it all out. So, here it is, the 2-part secret weapon. First, have a healthy, protein-rich snack and some water ready the moment you pick them up. Trust me, low blood sugar is the #1 cause of these meltdowns. Second, resist the urge to pepper them with a million questions. Just give them 20 to 30 minutes of quiet downtime to decompress. Now, once they've had a chance to refuel and just relax a bit, then you can open up a real conversation. That generic, "How was school?" Let's be real, it almost always gets a one-word answer. Instead, try asking these specific, open-ended questions. They actually invite storytelling and lead to a genuine connection. Okay, now for a quick, rapid-fire round. Let's tackle some of the most common, most pressing worries that I know parents have about this big day. This is the big one, isn't it? The moment every parent absolutely dreads. They're crying, your heart is breaking into a million pieces, and all you want to do is stay. But you can't. The solution comes right back to what we've been talking about.
the confident and quick goodbye. You hand them off to the teacher, you say your loving phrase, and you walk away without looking back. You have to trust the teachers. They are experts at this. I promise you, the tears almost always stop just minutes after you're out of sight.
Let's talk about that academic pressure. I mean, we live in a world of preschool apps and flashcards, and it is so easy to feel like your child is already behind before they've even started.
The answer to this is a huge, resounding no. There is zero expectation for a child to be a reader on day one. Instead, focus all your energy on what truly matters, fostering a deep love for stories. Reading to your child is infinitely more valuable than drilling them on letters and sounds.
We've focused so much on the child, but what is the single most important piece of advice for you, the parent, in all of this?
It all comes back to this. You have to manage your own emotions. It is completely okay for you to feel sad or nervous. This is a huge emotional day. But your job is to project calm, positive excitement in front of your child. Acknowledge your feelings, for sure, but process them after the drop-off is done.
So there you have it. You've done the prep, you have the plan for the morning, and you know how to reconnect in the afternoon. Look, this isn't about creating some kind of perfect day. It's about building a solid foundation of confidence for the entire school year to come.
And this quote just captures your role perfectly. In this big, new, sometimes overwhelming ocean of kindergarten, you are the anchor. Your calm presence, your confidence in them, and your positivity, those are the most powerful tools you have to help them navigate these new waters.
You've laid all the groundwork for a fantastic start. And now, the only question left is the really exciting one. When they finally open up after that first day, what incredible new story are they going to have to tell you?